here at Club Sevens. Teams are just cropping up everywhere. Sevens is exploding. It's good to see them here. Hopefully they can make this a game. Here we go. She's already away. I don't think they'll catch her. Oh.
Oh, wow.
I spoke too soon. Oh, good step to the inside.
Still getting chased down. She might need to defend,
and she's in.
Nice score there by number 21, Dominique Bellinger. Absolutely wonderful stuff. We know that this ICEF team has a bunch of young burners on it. Absolutely, they have pace to burn, showing it right there, going down the length of the field and answering right back. I think that's what they needed to do for Old Blue, scoring so quickly. They needed to come right back and answer.
Yeah, good heads up by the try scorer there to see the blind side around that ruck. She's going to be tired after that one. I think they'll need her to get some water in, get refreshed, and get back out there. Looks like that'll be their advantage in this game.
Definitely have to agree. This is quarterfinals championship rugby, and it is intense. Two great women's teams coming up here. I think ICEF, more so the newer team, but with talent and speed, which kills in rugby sevens. Old Blue, I think, more of a structured team. They have Phaedra Knight on their team, legendary Eagle, experience and structure. It's
definitely a game breaker there, Phaedra. Surrounded by all this youth. Look at them. There we go. You can see that here, the Old Blue definitely doesn't want to take the contact. Quite contrast to the last game when they were just smash and bash.
Oh, wild pitch there by Vaughn. Nope. Tiana Cummins has to go back there, clean up, and what a hit into touch. That's number 10, Tishani Finnegan, coming to play, bringing the hit stick. I love it.
You know, sometimes being new to the game, Colin, you just don't really overthink it.
You just
If you don't mind, it don't matter. You throw your body on the line out there. It's really showing already in this game.
Nice little quick line out. I like the throw to the front. It's a great option. Number 9.
Escaped the clutches of Phaedra there on that.
Still running. Nice offload out of the tackle. That's 15, Kanisha Vincent. Dotting down again for ICEF's second try of the match. Catching Old Blue New York off guard.
Absolutely. I think Old Blue needs to clean up their defense around the breakdown there a little bit. Looks like we're shooting, not making first up tackles.
You know, you'd expect Old Blue to be a little more structured, a little more composed around these elements of the game. You know, it's hard when you have a really young side, really talented, dangerous attacking side like ICEF right now. You know, you got to be everywhere and nowhere, and you get a little frantic. You just gotta calm yourself down, circle the wagons, be composed.
Yeah, you know, when you've trained all summer and you have a very organized structure, sometimes when you come up against teams that aren't as structured, it actually messes with your head a little bit.
Yeah.
So Old Blue's going to have to settle down, trust their structure, play together.
Yeah, that's the way you combat predictability, is being unpredictable. I think that's what we're seeing here today, and ICEF is definitely reaping some rewards. Great kickoff. Goes back to number 5, Tiana Cummins. Great show and go. Now this is more like the Old Blue that we know. A little disjointed here now, and here's the experienced veteran Phaedra Knight. Nice pin and pass, and a straight gap through the middle. Show and go, and stop and go. Going down the sideline, that looks number 12, Devon Thomas. And she'll go score underneath the post.
Under the sticks again.
For Old Blue.
What a great step she had on the outside there. You know, sometimes all it takes is one little slow down, make the defense think you're going to go the other way, and then you just put on the burners and go.
It's a deceptive thing. You get space out on the wing. You're getting chased. All you need is a little deke to the inside to stop them.
Yeah.
And you create that separation that you need, that few extra meters to get yourself over the line. Yeah, as a defender, you just really don't want to fall for those things. And every time it happens, you just sit down like, God, why did I fall for that?
Why did I stop? She slowed down.
I know what she was doing. But great answer by Old Blue. We're tied at 10 apiece with a minute left to go here. Heck of a match in this quarterfinal championship rugby weekend at Starfire Sports Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Uh-oh.
See if this goes 10.
Play on, says the referee. And a turnover ball to Old Blue. They have numbers on the outside. Great tackle there. Phaedra doing well, the experienced veteran that she is, to keep the ball in play. Got it back to her teammates, and they got purchase on the open side. If they just get the ball through their hands. Another great tackle by ICEF. Penalty advantage, diving over.
Off her feet.
Quick tap, and they're pushing the tempo. Old Blue, pin and pass to the outside. She's got gas to burn. Wonderful stuff. That looks like number 1. Hannah throw, touching down, and there's where you see the experience come through in spades for Old Blue, the team that we know has been doing so well today in this tournament. And you think that ICEF maybe a little, the unpredictability is coming back to kind of bite them a little bit right now.
Yeah, it's funny. You know, I got the feeling at that last kickoff that Old Blue was looking to pick up the pace, and they absolutely did. That's much better stuff from them.
Yeah, I think ICEF are making really good tackles, but I think their separation afterwards is struggling a little bit. Old Blue taking the lead by 5 points, missing the conversion. We got ICEF with 10. Old Blue with 15. Great quarterfinal rugby here in Seattle at Starfire Stadium. Now the difference between these two sides that we said, Katie, was first Old Blue, probably the more experienced veteran side, probably a little bit more structure, a little bit more composed. ICEF, dangerous, young side. I think there's a 17-year-old on there, you know, and just the youthful exuberance that comes with playing rugby and being dangerous.
Yeah.
Those are the two elements that we're dealing with here. We saw ICEF go up early, you know, make some breaks, some individual moments. Now Old Blue, composure. It's getting later in the game. You know, it matters.
Yeah, the experience is definitely starting to show. ICEF is raw, you know, which is exciting, great to watch, makes for good sevens. Perhaps on that last kick that didn't go 10, though, the over-exuberance might have come into play. She might have done well there to let it go, take the free kick, play from there. More experienced side might have done that, but she chose to give it a go. Not a bad idea, but her support wasn't there because they're just that raw, Colin.
That's the difference. On that kickoff, you know, are you going to play it or are you not going to play it? Experienced teams, they play with each other. They know, hey, you know, that's a staple of our team. We're going to let this thing go. We're going to go ahead and take the penalty in the middle of the field. ICEF, she went in, she grabbed it, being aggressive, love it. But is the rest of the team on the same page? She just didn't have support there. They thought they were going to blow up the penalty. You know, you got to play to the whistle, all that kind of good stuff that we're getting taught. You know, it's just the difference between a veteran side and a young side that's got all the talent in the world, but maybe lacking in the composure aspect.
Definitely. You know, it was also exciting in that first half. It's great to see how dynamic Phaedra is out there, you know. People see her and they think she's just going to bowl you over. But we saw her there, great draw and pass, set her teammate through a huge gap. That's a very exciting play from Phaedra. Great to see.
She's been amazing today, and she's definitely the leader of the team. You know, she does it with her play, she does it with her composure, and she's just one of those players that brings the team together. It's absolutely great stuff from her. We got second half action. Let's see if ICEF can come back and battle back and find the form that they had that got them up in this match in the first place. But Old Blue finding their composure, maybe their confidence as well against this younger side. Good kickoff, well taken by Old Blue. Nice pass back, and they want to use this to the sideline. Phaedra.
Under pressure there. She's going to have to take it up, take out as many as she can on the way. She does that well.
ICEF coming in. Just absolutely on fire. A little disorganized, but they are just coming up like wild dogs trying to tackle these Old Blue ladies.
They want it, don't they? Here we go. What a matchup on the outside there. A couple of flyers.
Great job by Lauren Butler right there, the winger.
Well done to stay on the inside and force her into touch, use the touch line as her second defender there. Good work from the youngster.
You know, it's kind of daunting out there on the wing. You know, it's where most people get posterized with a fend around the corner. But, you know, great job by Lauren Butler there.
Yeah.
Scrum down, Old Blue ball. Let's see what they can do with it. Great scrum platform, right out the back. Getting out to the wing, it looks like Hannah throw again. Giving the ball back inside.
From earlier.
It's Devon Thomas giving the ball back inside. Nice counter arc. Nice stuff getting blown up, and here's where you see a little bit of the composure, a little bit of the discipline from the side. Nice switch, back inside, another switch, good throw. Out to Thomas, nice pass to the outside. She's got a gap up the middle, and she just pins her ears back, and she's gonna score under the post. Great play from Old Blue. Absolutely fantastic.
Well done, Old Blue. It looked like there was a little bit of confusion there on that penalty move that they tried, but I think it ended up confusing ICEF just as much, leaving that gap for her on the outside.
Yeah, I mean, your hearts go out to ICEF. They are just flying up and putting their bodies on the line, but then again, when you do that, you just get a little disjointed. I think they were coming up, trying to be as aggressive as possible and just leaving that gap in the middle. It's hard to be aggressive and be together at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, rushing up together on defense, you got to be really on the same page, not to leave holes like that in the middle of the field. And unfortunately, Old Blue just found it, went straight through and scored into the post.
Yeah, there's definitely a time and place to shoot up and go for that kill. But against an organized team like Old Blue, sometimes I think you just need to work smarter, not harder. Stay in your defensive line.
I love it. Good line from Katie Dowdy. USA Eagle, thanks for joining us. I'm Colin Hawley. 10-22 in quarterfinal women's championship rugby here. Some great sevens on display. Having a little breakdown here. Getting Old Blue player getting a little bit of attention. She seems to be all right. Play will continue.
Feels like Old Blue might be pulling away here. See if ICEF can prove me wrong.
4 minutes left to play, 12 points the difference. Definitely not a mountain, but a hill. See if ICEF can actually go ahead and get on the board. They need to do something here quickly. Old Blue, it's been all Old Blue this second half. Oh! Now that's a bone rattler right there. Great hit. Turnover ball, Old Blue trying to scoop it up. Penalty.
Playing the player without the ball there, I believe, Colin.
Yeah, you just can't do that. She was giving her a little bit of business in the back, shoving her. Rosemary Cruz getting the card. I think she's a little hard done there. She was being a little aggressive.
Tough break. I felt like it was a little bit of shoving from both sides there.
Yeah, if you're intentionally balking the ball and you're trying to get him out of the way, you know, it's rugby. You know, give him a little something. Maybe a penalty. I think the card just a little. Using a cannon to kill a mosquito. Too much there. Yeah. All right, we got scrum down here. ICEF with the ball. They're down a player. They really need to make something happen on this platform here.
Old Blue definitely saw a gap in the defense there. Just couldn't get it to hand. Unlucky knock forward. ICEF's definitely got the speed to play with just 6. Let's see what they can do.
Oh, there's Phaedra
wrapping up the ball.
Doing what she does best. Being a leader on the field. Here we go, ICEF getting wrapped up. She's still going forward.
Does well to keep her feet. You get her support there.
Nothing to the
don't run
side.
alone. There is your teammates, yes. Good decision there from the ICEF player. Definitely.
There we go, breaking a tackle. That's number 11, Dennisy Zambon. Excuse me, that's Lauren Butler. And she'll score underneath the post again. That was great stuff from Lauren, absolutely. She was bottled up by her opposite number, kept her leg drive going, got out of the tackle, even with a man down here, getting a score underneath the sticks, giving ICEF a chance in the last minute and 40 seconds to come back and get a victory for the team. 17-24, 7 points the difference. Minute left to play in quarterfinal rugby here.
That was really impressive, number 21 there. Calling at first, I was worried she was running off alone without her teammates there on the left. I think she realized her mistake quickly, swung it back to the right. They had the overload, the speed, turned into a try.
Phaedra with the ball. Getting back to Old Blue. Yeah. Players to the outside. Great pass. Pinned pass.
Looks like
doesn't go to hand.
Definitely gone forward there.
Unfortunate there for Old Blue, but then again, gives ICEF another chance. They get another score underneath the post. This game's even.
ICEF there again, looking to jam that pass instead of playing it soft and covering the outside. Especially when you have 6, you definitely need to soften up a little, push your next defender, cover that extra body.
They're playing on fire. They're just coming up hard, and you know, sometimes it works out. You add that added pressure, and you get a forward pass. Sometimes you bite down, and they get it around the corner, and then it's off to the races.
So true.
It is a gamble. It worked off there. That's the difference, I think, between a younger side, a more, I would say, energetic, vibrant. Pulling out the yellow. Number 11, the try scorer, Lauren Butler, getting sent off, and we've got a 5-on-7 match.
Not sure. Oh, the other bin is back on.
Not really sure what that was, folks. I'm not plugged into the referee downstairs, but that's unfortunate. Lauren Butler has been absolutely amazing for this ICEF squad this match. With 40 seconds left to play.
She's definitely one of their fastest players. I got to wonder what happened there. It was so after the call. Got to wonder if there might have been a little mouthing back or something going on.
Yeah, not too sure, Katie.
She'll be missed.
Here we go. They need to win this ball on the line out. Nice pass down the middle by Old Blue.
There's only 17 seconds left in this match. ICEF really actually does need to do something. They're only 7 points behind, but they need that ball.
Great tackle in the touch. They need to get this ball played quick with only 5 seconds left on the clock. Up, and she throws it in. Half-arm penalty. Here we go, ICEF, one last chance. Quarterfinal rugby, what do you got? Great pass to the outside. That looks like number 6.
She's fresh. She just had her 2 minutes in the bin. She's got the legs.
Woo! There we go.
Oh,
great hit by Old Blue, but ICEF quickly to scoop it up in the back. Oh, intercept. Times intercept again.
Oh, and she's off to the races with one on the outside. Can they catch her? Phaedra into touch.
Oh my gosh. You thought they had a breath of life there, Katie.
I know, desperate moments there from both sides.
A double intercept. We got Old Blue rolling into the semis, but wow, I am super impressed by this young ICEF squad. They certainly have bundles of talent on their team, and they just have nowhere to go but up.
Absolutely, so much to work with there. So much talent, so much speed. Speed kills if you can link it together. Great work there by Old Blue in the end to put the finish on it, though. All important, getting that ball into touch.
Old Blue into the semis. We'll be on a quick break. Next coming up, Berkeley versus ORSU. Stay with us.